Hi, I'm Darrin Barney in the vault with Mr. Brad Martinez of Automotive. Brad is a rock star operator and just an awesome all-around guy. And had the opportunity to sit down with him tonight, and I want to say thank you again for taking time out of your day to come hang out with me.
Yeah, likewise, and this is a great opportunity. I appreciate it.
Dude, I've been really impressed watching your growth and how much you've been applying things and really working.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's been a journey, man. From the first time I took the Eagles course to this time, it's so strange. You don't know where you're at. I mean, it's hard to understand and know where you're at when you first do something like that.
Yeah.
And then to see all of the things that have changed in the last year and a half or 2 years, whatever it was, and then you come back and the course is almost identical, but you see it in a completely different light because you're like, oh, I know different things that I didn't know before that I now know, and this makes complete sense now.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really a unique experience, and I don't know. Another thing that people said was recharging batteries. It's so easy to forget what you need to work on,
right.
And so coming to a course like this, you see all of the things. You're like, oh man, I forgot about that, or oh yeah, I still need to work on that.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, and that's what's so cool. We talked about numerous times. It's like the fire is already there. You've got it. All we're doing is just giving timber there, just helping you to giving you more fuel.
Yeah,
and it's
absolutely.
just like, but yeah, it's funny because I went to the Eagles every year for years. You know what I mean? I'm still going. I mean, honestly, I came and I attended the class the whole time because it's like, it's that good. It's that important.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I think for me, and I guess I probably speak for many, but I'll say I speak for myself now. I need information presented more than once.
I know. They say you have to hear it 3 times before it sticks.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Yeah. They can place it to long-term memory. Yeah. I mean, I think it's invaluable, the things that you learn, just not necessarily just from flying with the Eagles, the interaction with coaching, the interaction with other business owners while you're doing things like this, like different conferences, the types of insights that you gain from that alone is just amazing. You know, it's nice to hear where somebody's at and to realize you're not the only one in the trenches.
Right.
Sometimes getting your butt kicked too.
Well, yeah. Well, you were just talking about that. You said, well, I didn't mind waiting at all, because I'm talking with other shop owners. And I mean, and that's what it's all about, though.
Yes.
I mean, because Joe and Kevin and I, we can teach you all you want to do, but it's the other stuff you're learning from other people too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sharing those stories. You know, it's like, that's one of the things that when I bought Elite, Bob originally told me, he's like, you're going to have to sell Barney Brothers, my shop. And because I just don't think that you would have the time that you need to do both. And I'm like, I don't think so. Because it's like there's something that comes from me still owning a shop and going, the employee crisis and all that stuff is real. I'm dealing with it too.
Yeah.
I got my pipeline full. You better believe I do. Because it's like, I mean, there's that. I'm not detached. I'm still in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got a great team in place. Don't get that wrong. I mean, it's one of those things that I work a couple hours a week, but it's still one of those things that I love to still be that. To know, you got to take care of your people. All those things is real.
Well, I think that's a testament to the quality of person you are and the leadership skills you carry. It's really, it's good to hear that you came into the role that you did. It was really, when I first read that, I'm like, shoot, what a good person to put in place, man. So,
thanks, man.
Yeah, happy to see that you're in charge.
Thank you. I mean, it's something that I just love working with people. I mean, we just talked about it, but it's just something that I love watching people grow.
Yeah.
It's just inspiring, and especially, it's just like, I don't know.
You get a chance to see a lot of us make these changes over the years. I mean, it's been a journey getting from where we were at, where my shop was at. Just 3 years ago, we were pushing 500,000, and we did 1.2. So in 3 years, in 3 years, doubled. Yeah. So it's been a journey, but to have the Elite family to kind of lean on during those times is really, it's critical.
It is. I mean, like I said, and it's not just the Elite, leadership. It's everybody too. It's all your shop owners.
Yeah.
And seriously, how many cool shop owners did you meet while you're here?
Oh, all of them.
Scott. I just talked to Scott. And Scott's like, yeah, that Brad guy's just incredible. I said, I know, he's coming in next. He's like, that guy's just great. I'm like, he is awesome. And the thing is that you hear that all the time. Because we have really good shop owners. Not saying you're not awesome, but it's just something that we have that many good people here.
Yeah, yeah. I was very pleasantly surprised to see the multiple shops from Idaho. Actually, I mean, I've heard of all of them except for the guy in Hayden. You know?
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I know. I've heard of them because you hear about the good shops.
Yeah, you do.
People that are doing good things, and
Right.
it's cool to see that they're here because then it offers some validity to like, oh yeah,
Right.
it is legit. Like they're probably doing all the same stuff we are.
Well, and you hear them share their stories.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is they're not like cocky, because that's the thing that really bothered me about some of the other stuff when I got in first looking for coaching. I'm like, you get, and it's like, you know, this whole snotty attitude, we're better than everybody, but it's like you don't get that feeling. I mean, even Rudy,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, Rudy is just like a legend. Seriously, the guy's like awesome. And it's like, he's there and he's still coming, and he's like, he even sold a shop years ago, and he comes just because he likes to be a part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yet the guy's like a walking genius.
Yeah, his insights have been unique. I get little tidbits of it from all the different coaches at like events like this. There's little tidbits. Like Ed had some really wonderful things to say. But yeah, it's no surprise that you guys have them as coaches though, because when they are and they speak, when they're there, you listen.
Well, yeah,
you learn a lot.
And it's just, and they're good people. It's not about money, you know. I mean, we always joke about that. These coaches don't do it for money. They don't. You know, it's because they love helping people.
Yeah, and it's very obvious. I know that they're very carefully selected, but yeah, they are definitely a great group of people.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, do you have anything else you want to share with anybody that's watching? And
I mean, I guess for anybody who hasn't been to anything like this, do yourself a favor. Come and check it out. Cannot be disappointed. It's probably one of the most insightful things you could do as a business owner if you want to take your business to the next level. So
that's awesome, man. It's good words. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I always joke, it's like, seriously, as a business owner, it was the best thing I ever did. You've heard my story. You know, it's like, I really feel like I owe Elite, you know, my life, because it's one of those things I knew the life I was going down, and it's like, no life, you know, 7 a.m. till 10 o'clock at night, and you do it 6 or 7 days a week, and it's like, what kind of life is that?
Yeah, I got my butt kicked for years before I started doing
and then it clicks, and then you're like, wait a minute, you mean there's a better way? I don't have to do this?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I've had numerous people tell me because I coached for years. I was coached literally for Kevin for years. I think I probably stopped with him 6 to 8 months ago. You know, because it's like I saw that value, and then at that point, Kevin's like, dude, you don't need to pay me anymore. You need help, you just talk to me. And it's like, I know, but it's like, I love having this guy in my corner that's holding me accountable to make sure. It's like, we got to have coaches, you know? And it's like, literally, I've had people tell me, they're like, why are you still doing it? It's like, because I'm still getting results. If I wasn't getting results, I'd stop, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And if we're not growing, then we got to change something, do something different.
I can attest to that.
You know? I mean, really, that's what it's all about. We got to keep pushing ourselves. So. Well, cool.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
You're awesome. Thank you for being here. So,